Hello and welcome. My name is Squib and I'm about to do wild camping for the first time. We are going to experience setting up for the first time, causing a kerfuffle, walking through the treacherous trails to get to a spot, finding the perfect spot, seeing wild animals like deers, cows, cooking up a lovely meal, messing up your tent and living the dream for the first time doing wild camping. So I'm going to bring you along and this is going to be a journey for all of us. Beautiful. Life is beautiful. Right then, we are at Quantocks and now we are preparing to go on a nice long hike and wild camp. But yeah man, I didn't bring butter. This is going to be a first. It's just going to be a first. Nuts. So get our boots on, nice shiny boots. They're going to be dirty boots. Tuck these over the top. Boots on, jacket on, big ass bag. That weighs a lot. I'm about to bring that because I don't know how much water I'm going to use. Cannot forget this. This is Burt's Bees. My lips dry very fast. So my missus hates them, but oh, I need it. There's so much. And now we lock it up and hope nothing goes wrong with my car when I'm gone. Well, I hear water if you listen closely. Oh, it's right there. Oh, no. Yeah, it's a nice stream. I don't have a water filter. I know the best thing to do is literally bring like, you know, a litre or less than a litre and carry it and know where the water is. But I didn't do that. This is the first time actually in Quantocks. If the video looks like it's changed, it has. I put it in normal action video instead of cinematic because it's wider and makes everything look a bit weird, like face wise. I look weird anyway, but you know. Do we carry on that way? It's a private road. Ah, it says public. What does it say? I'm just gonna go this way. Just gonna go this way, innit? The plan is today we are literally going to walk to maybe a high spot somewhere and obviously find somewhere to camp. I'm not doing any wildfires because it's not good, it's bad, and it makes me look bad. Right, I'm turning around because this is someone's property, so I gotta go up that way. But yeah, wildfires are very dangerous because it could catch fire when you stamp it out. You don't know what's around. You're definitely going to damage the environment, which you don't want to do. Wild camping, it should be in, out. Late in, first out, you know what I mean? So yeah, now I'm heading up this track here. So yeah, no fires. I have got a stove with me that I'm going to be cooking my food on, so that'd be nice. I got some homemade bread, bacon, a few other bits and bobs. I didn't really bring much, just got enough to survive tonight and tomorrow morning, but I'm excited. I've been wanting to do this for a long time. Just looked on the map quick because I felt like I took the wrong way because I went back on myself thinking that it would go uphill. It has gone uphill, but it's heading back towards where I parked my car on a higher level, which I don't want. I want to be heading all the way down there and then up. So back this way. For fuck's sake. But how beautiful is this? It's like just trees and trees, like absolutely gorgeous. Down with nature right now. Stunning, man. Honestly, it's beautiful. And I've only got 15 minutes before the sun goes down, so I need to find somewhere fast, really, on flat ground so I can camp. But yeah, man, it's went already. Woo. I've been literally walking uphill for about 15-20 minutes now. Oh man, I'm sweating. It feels like I've got about 50 bricks on the back of me, but it's gonna be worth it. I know it's gonna be worth it. The question is, do we go up there or do we carry going that way? I turned the hat around because yeah. Fuck it. My intentions are going this way, so we're going this way. It's getting dark and I set my tent, set the flat ground and eat like a king. Well, not like a king, just eat. Look what I have just found in the rain. Look at these cows, man. Beautiful. Literally trying to find a flat ground. Everywhere is like this. You can't do it all. There's animals in the field. So, but maybe this tree. Look how beautiful they are. Absolutely stunning. Wow. It is raining quite a bit now. Right, so I think this is where I'm gonna go because there's fields up on here, but there's livestock on all the fields. And I don't want to be disturbed by them or disturb them. So I think here is the best bit. If we clear a bit, it's in the shelter, out of the way, discreet. I feel like that is perfect for shelter, but it slopes like that. That's not that good. It's kind of annoying. But then you got this. I'm not too sure at the minute. I think we should keep rolling. We'll bear this in mind, but I think we should keep going and find a flatter bit. That's what I reckon anyway, because I don't want to be sleeping on a slant, really. I don't know if you can see it, but there's deer there. 3 of them, 4 or 5 of them in the distance. I don't know if you can see that. Shit. Look at them all. There's a load of deer here. There's some over there. A whole herd of them here. Wow. This is crazy. Look at them. Look at them run. Wow. That's crazy. I've never seen so many deer in my life at once. Let's just have a little look, shall we? Oh, nice, man. So we literally walked for about an hour and a quarter. When we came here, it was 10 past 8, and now it's 20 to 10, so crazy. Let's just go through here. I wanted to camp in the forest, but I wanted a little bit of light. I want to wake up to sunrise. And here there's just like this wild horse, cows, there's small horses up there. I've just got to remember the way back to my car. I think here is going to be the spot for camping, I reckon. Out the way, not doing any harm. I'll go down here a bit. Yeah, man. I've had to jump 3 barbed wire fences. I think I've ripped my trousers. I've literally just bought them, 45 quid. Well, it's like they're getting returned, aren't they? Well, look at this. Wow. Mad. Views are so nice. Would be even nicer if it was a bit brighter. But the sun going down. Well, the sun has already gone down. And yeah, man, I think this is going to be the spot. Right over here, I reckon. Out the way. I reckon so. Not doing any harm, pitching up in a nice spot, away from live animals, away from everything. Just doing my own thing, innit? I reckon right here. Any further you're gonna be sloping. I want a view, but I want a flat bit. Tricky. I've got to pitch up in a minute because it's gonna be pitch black. I mean, here could be alright. It's flat. It is flat. Yeah. Here. It goes slightly down. But then I got this view. You gotta compromise with what we've got. Oh, but over there looks nice as well. 5 minutes I want to check that spot over there because it looks nice, it really does. Well, look on the bright side, or the dark side right now, that it stopped raining. Yeah, it's supposed to be sitting down tonight, and now we had about half an hour of rain, so I'm very wet, but it's I reckon where I was fine. I looked out and you can see like the water that way. Maybe, yeah, but it's not flat though, is it? Nah, f that. I'll go my way because it's getting dark. I need to set up my tent. I haven't set it up yet. I literally bought it after looking at all the reviews, took the packaging off, put it in my bag. So, and I'm hungry, so we got to do that. So yeah, let's go back over here where our spot is. Let's set up camp, shall we? Pitch up the tent, cook some food, eat some food. Yeah man, just watch it go dark and go sleep. Fantastic feeling, you know, absolutely fantastic. There's not a better feeling right now. Well, there is plenty of better feelings, but this is going to be nice, very nice. This bag as well is about, I say, almost 20 kilo. It's heavy and it's very wet, so cookware. Right, let's see if I can do this then, shall we? I think this is the thing that was weighing it down. I literally brought a f*** off mallet. Yeah, which I shouldn't have really brought, but I did it anyway. There we go. Just put my torch on my head a sec, because I'm beginning to go blurry, like my eyesight. Not torch on the head. I'm gonna have to take off the cap. Right, there we go. So pin those. We also need to pin that. Grab this one, pin it back here. Like so, like so. Go on, mate. Right, that one's in. Right, now to put in this one. Right. That's how it's gonna go, alright? The other side. Right, and then these two. Oh, fucking shit. Peg snapped. Right. Next one. And here's a little pro tip. All your camping stuff that you've just done, put in your camping bag, your tent bag, so you don't lose it. A tent pole bag, rods, anything. Put it in one bag so you don't lose it. I think it's like that. We may have a problem. We got 5 pegs left, and we got 7 holes. It's fine. It'll be fine. Yeah, man. That's where it's gonna go tonight. Nice. And I've just realized I can fit these under here so it doesn't blow away. Instead of using more pegs that I don't have. Wrap this in the peg. Look at that. 2 birds, 1 stone. Nice. This is the tent. Oh nice. The only bit that's not tied down is this side. Do something with this peg. Tie both of these in there. Fuck it, as they say. That's all sorted. I'm hungry. It's percent down and I'm very wet. So let's get in this. That's the wrong side. Yeah. Oh, that's not. I thought it was the wrong side. Okay. Let's see what that is for now. Yeah man, so that's that. Let's get in this. Oh my god. Oh, it's a bit baggy. That's why it's baggy. Let me do these a sec. Right, so it's very cramped, well, baggy in here. I'll have to figure out why that is another time, because I'm hungry. Right, take off my shoes and we're gonna cook. Right, let's have some water first. Nothing better than water, man. Right, my feet stink. Why is that doing that? I'm gonna have to get out and figure out why that's doing that, because it's doing my nuts. So I cannot figure out this part. It's too flappy. I'm just gonna have to deal with it, and yeah, I'm hungry, so let's cook, yeah. Sleep in bed. Yeah. So in my supplies, we're gonna have some bacon and some flour. Not flour, bread. We're gonna have this in a minute as well. So I've never actually done this with this stove anyway, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna use this, pin this back over here. Right, there's that. Here's the stove. See how it works. Never used this before, so apparently it's like that. Okay, that's good. That's to cook it, I guess. Right, where's my pan? Open up these. There we go. Get these. My pans. Look at that. Right, let's try to start it then. Oh my god. Right. This is going to be an issue, isn't it? Nice bread here that I made yesterday. Just keep it like that. Burning my bread. Put that in there. Bacon on bread, pretty much. Bacon, that one can go on that one for later. Like an idiot, I brought a whole bottle. Let's eat. Yeah, man. Bon appetit. That is good. Yeah, man. Bit of grass. Nothing like bacon on homemade bread with ketchup in the middle of the field camping. Lovely. So wipe that, tip the water, any rubbish I have to put in the pan with everything. We'll look after nature and nature will look after you. Isn't that right? There we go, I'm gonna have myself a glaze just to give me that sugar. This is nice as well. So now I think it's time to get some sleep, but I gotta get my sleeping bag, take off my wet socks, put some new ones on, take off my jacket, take off my trousers that is all wet, and just lay it on the end of the bed. And it's annoying, I think where I put this, it's actually, you can't see, but I think this is where it should be. I think it's like that slightly, so I think down here where my head is like that, so all the blood is gonna rush my head, I think, but we'll find out. If my head hurts midnight, you know why. But let's get ready for bed then. I'm gonna put the new socks on. New socks on. Take my jacket off. Have some more water. Water is God. I think my shoes will be okay out there. It's like covered in the shelter, but we'll just find out in the morning. I don't want them in here because I could put them in here. Nah, they'll be alright. Sleeping bag, yeah. And this is an Adventure 400, which is 4 seasonal sleeping bag, and it's a mummy one. And it can go up to minus 21 degrees. This is gonna be so cozy. No, I'm not doing this yet. Even though I wouldn't mind sleeping on the floor, I got this, which is a fucking sleeping mat, inflatable. Let's do up the hole so that doesn't deflate like it has done before. You have to do it like a CPR thing. Holy shit! I have to use my feet. Yo man, this is heavy rain, like wind. Lovely. Rise and shine, baby. It's cold, man. Well, my back isn't too bad this time because I've got a proper mattress. Last time I did camping, it was a mess. I didn't have a block bed, I just had a mat. So it's okay, my back still hurts, but it's okay, okay? I'm actually kind of cozy. Put my fleece back on. Got a bit of a sniffle. But yeah, it wasn't too bad. Got to sleep in the end, which was good because you always need to sleep. I think I got about 2-3 hours maybe, possibly 3.5 hours. But yeah, time for some food because I'm hungry. Get some food down us, get some warmth in us. I didn't bring a kettle, so just have to sip it out the bowl then, I guess. Food now, chill out, wait for the sunrise to properly happen because it's bright. Well, it's daytime. The rain last night was absolutely insane. Like, it was heavy at one point. I couldn't go to sleep. And I tossed and turned. So basically I slept where your feet are supposed to go in a tent because we're on a slope. And then I changed, and fucking hell, it was the worst thing when I changed. I couldn't, all the blood went to my head. I was like, whoa. It was bad. So I had to change again. Oh well, first time for everything, innit? Put my shoes on. Should have brought a woolly hat to be fair, but it's fire. A little bit anyway. Very cold. So right now it is supposed to be raining still, which is good because it's not yet. Yeah, it's 8 degrees. So it's a bit nippy. Oh, it smells so nice. Smells so nice. My pan is gonna be big enough. Put that on top of here. With this bread dough that I've made, it's literally just flour, yeast, sugar, salt, and warm water. That is all it is. And I made myself some bread. Thank to Luke. Luke, you're a G. Oh my god. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be nice. I took the tea bag out. This is my cup at the minute. That's my green tea in there. I'm gonna have some of this, keep myself warm. So nice and warm right now. Yeah, beautiful. Life is beautiful. The bit I'm dreading, right, is the way back. I literally have to hop over 3 barbed wire fences, and I caught my trousers yesterday. And the way I hopped over them was easy because there was trees to hop over it. Hopping back, no trees, so it's gonna be a mission. Oh my god, this is hitting the spot right now. Just something warm, a warm liquid. Well, this is first time wild camping. Success. I didn't know what to bring, I didn't know what to do. We started camping, so I was like, it's pretty much the same as camping, just less stuff because I'm by myself, right? Nah, you need to bring essentials. No, I overpacked, really did overpack. But then again, I underpacked. I could have done with another jacket because my one's still wet. It's a shame that I can't make fires because I could make a fire, put it on top and let it dry, but can't do that. So wild camping, for me, it's a great experience. I've always wanted to do this, but it's scary. It really is scary because I'm a paranoid person. I'm always on the lookout of my surroundings. I'm always observative. Observative? I think that's a word. Yeah, I'm always that. So last night I was hearing movement, creaks, cracks, wind, rain, everything, and I couldn't go sleep because I was paranoid and yeah, fear, I think. I don't know, or it might be just a survival bit of the humans. I don't know. Yeah, it's annoying. I have that side of me, and it affects me quite a lot. Even when we're walking in town and walking in, I'm always using my peripheral vision and looking out behind me, the side of me, my exits of what to do. I'm a crazy guy, you know. I'm a crazy guy. But yeah, man. But this has been such a surreal experience for me. It really has. Been wanting to do this for a long time, and I've finally done it. And like, I think I've chose a pretty sick place. It took over an hour to get here, man. Up hills, like climbing over barbed wire, going through long grass, getting all wet, but that's just the fun and experience that comes with where I am. I chose this spot. It was in my gut to keep going and find a spot, and I have found the spot, so I'm happy I did this. Plus it's getting out, it's being away from everyone. Don't get me wrong, I love my partner, I love her to bits. As much as I love her, I think personally everybody needs personal space here and there. So like last night I went away by myself, camped out by myself, slept by myself, and that hasn't happened in a very long time, so it was different. Obviously I gave her a call and I had service, which was lucky. I didn't have service in walking the whole time, but I got service up here, which is strange. See, it's a God's plan, you know. But yeah, I just think it's a personal journey, it's personal growth, and people just need to have their own things. Everyone has a personal thing that they do by themselves. They can be their they're their full selves anyway, but they can resonate with what they're doing because they're passionate in what they're doing and they know no one else is around. So I don't know how to explain it, but it's just a feeling you get inside. It's like, wow, this is, you know, I'm alive to experience things like this. And I've just done that. Like, that's a fucking tick in the book for me, you know what I mean? It's great. It is great. It's amazing. I don't know how to explain it fully, but yeah, it's just amazing. It's an amazing feeling. You know what I mean? I will be trekking back in a minute. When I'm home, I'm gonna give my baby the biggest hug and the kiss in the world. So, yes, don't worry. This has gone cold. This has gone fucking cold. The bottom is warmish, but the liquid's cold. So it's down it. Let's start to pack up and let's get the fuck out of here, yeah? But yeah, man, look at my spot. Hidden away. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. But it's a long way to get back, so let's do the unpacking, shall we? Packing, not unpacking, packing. Let's try and fold it, Getting sleeping bags back in the bit you took it out of is the hardest bit in the world. It's definitely a lot bigger than what it came like, I tell you that. And that will be just about right. I think to make it a little bit easier, I'm going to take the rain cover off the tent, put it to one side, and then I can fuck around with the inside. Oh, I'm just, look at this. Sorry, but it is nice. It is fucking nice. It is beautiful. See, the other place I was going to camp as well was here. There's flat ground here, but there's a muddy track for the farmer this way. That's why I went over the hills that way, avoiding it. But here, it's not very flat actually. Nah, I was going to camp there, but it's still slanted a little. But yeah, this is where I'm going to camp because it's sheltered as well, so I wasn't going to get as rained on. But yeah, man, I'm so happy with myself. I think I'm feel good as well because I've had sleep. The last four times we've done camping, no sleep. Well, had sleep, but it's like 2-3 hours. This time I had like 3.5, maybe 4, on and off. But yeah, man, I feel good. I actually feel good. I feel like I can conquer the world right now. Who wants it? But yeah, now I gotta jump over this. See what I mean? The trees were here last time, so I could jump over. No, it's not, so I'll figure a way. Dog bag, idiots. Ooh. Such a beautiful place. It's an amazing place, this is. And this is only one section. Like, there's the whole forest, the hills. It's so big, boy. Right then, lambs there. Let's go across from here. Head that way, I think. Or is it? I think it's that way. Let's go this way. Look at this beautiful view. What I can see with my eyes, so much nicer than what you can see on camera. It's mad as well that last night I seen all those herd of deer running from here all the way across, all the way. Like, there must have been at least like 15 of them, maybe more than that. It was crazy. And then there's some more in that field bouncing up. Honestly insane. My legs are so wet right now. Okay, it don't matter. Look at this. This is absolutely gorgeous. Whoever thinks or says like going out for walks is not good, or not good enough, or I don't feel anything, or nature, rather sit inside on the sofa doing nothing, you know what I mean? Nah, that's you. You're obviously not down with earth. Just look how beautiful it is. You got fucking lambs, all these nice lovely trees, the forest here. Just look beyond it as well. It's just beautiful. 7:10 now. I got up at 5:30. Ain't too bad. 1.5 hours, or just over 1.5 hours to cook, eat, get ready, pack up, and go. That ain't too bad, is it? You know what I mean? That ain't bad. Arrive late, get out early. Last one in, and the first one out. My fucking trousers, my legs, my toes, my socks. Actually, this is the trail I took yesterday. You can see it. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's like deer trails. I don't know. I don't know now. I don't know. Look at the state of it, mate. Look at the state of it. Oh well, life goes on. Don't know, I think I'm just a nature freak. I love the sound of it, the smell, being in it. Oh, it's just so nice away from like all this toxic social media and just, you know, your brain. Probably don't know what I'm on about, but it's nice to be out, free, nice. It's nice. See, this is another spot. I'm not going to show you behind me, but it's a big tree coverage, and I was literally going to go here. Nice, flat. It tilts a little bit and it's flat there, and this is where I was going to go last night because it's sheltered. Obviously there's the woods there. Well, more of the woods, should I say. Would have been very nice. Also would have been very scatty. Or here. This is another spot just down from it. This is flat here. You know what I mean? Right there. and then it's out. Plenty of spots, plenty of spots. Maybe for next time we might come here. This is the thing, this is like one little part of Quantocks. It's fucking huge. Soon I want to go to Dartmoor, Exmoor and Snowdonia. Snowdonia looks incredible. If you haven't seen, Google Snowdonia. Man, is it amazing. It's honestly so good. Literally a lot of hiking, like a lot of hiking, but yeah, from our house it's about 6 hours and 10 minutes or something, which is insane. There is campsites there, so that's probably something to do with the missus. We'll see. I'm planning trips in advance and like looking for locations. Obviously with camping it's hard to find locations like wild camping, because with Google View can't see any of this like you're seeing with your own eyes. Like for instance, this as well, that is flat, out the way, guarded, like it's like a little fence line here, but there's a lot of sticks there. I mean, there's a lot of places like you can do it. If you got a shovel, you just move all the stuff out of the way, innit? So with Google View, you can't really see much, which is annoying. So I've had to literally, I googled what car park's the best car park away from everyone. It didn't say the houses. It's literally a few houses on this route, like here and there, and like locations and that, especially where my car is, like just down the road there's houses, so it didn't say anything about that, which is annoying. It's hidden. Another spot as well would have been here, flatten out the ground there. You got shelter, you got that, you know, it's fucking solid. But I wanted to be on a hilltop. I wanted to see the sunset, but that didn't happen. Too cloudy, too rainy. The sun set before I even got to it, and there wasn't any sun because it was raining and cloudy, so pain in the ass it was. But yeah, we did it. I'm just thrilled right now. My feet are fucking wet. They're gonna have blisters. I feel my left toe, like my left little toe, like yeah, it's getting a blister. It's rubbing because it's wet. Oh well, mission passed. I mean, you see the bubbles? Fucking wet. Fucking wet. These boots I have had for like over a year, so I might need to get some new ones, but yeah, man. Look how beautiful this tree is. Magnificent. I think the thing that I've learned from this first trip, wild camping trip, is to not overpack food and items you don't really need. But yeah, it's just not overpack. So I brought oats with me because I thought I was going to use up all that bacon, but I didn't. So for tea I had the same I had for breakfast, which I ain't complaining. It's fat in there, it's protein in there. So, you know, I should have brought my electrolytes. That's what I should have brought. Always bring your electrolytes, because I'm feeling like this in a minute. I was feeling like this in the morning when I ate, and now it's like creeping. So, and normally I have electrolytes like every day or every other day, depending on what I'm doing, how much exercise I'm doing. And this is a lot of walking, so yeah, make sure you bring your electrolytes. So like with my food, I should have just brought the homemade bread mix I made, bacon obviously, and a ketchup in a little pot. That big bottle, I just didn't have any little pots to put it in that wouldn't spill everywhere, which is annoying. And tip of the day, always bring plastic bags, like zip up ones. So that's for your, it could be for your rubbish, it could be for literally anything. If something breaks, you can put it in there or something. So you've always got a place to store it, and it's not a big container or anything like that. It helps, believe me, it helps. Yeah, and I did pack extra trousers, like I packed some long johns things, whatever you call them, just in case it got a bit chilly, but I didn't need them. I think it's always good to pack extra clothing, like from the waist down. I did need another top. My top that I was wearing, it got soaked from the back. I think that's from the backpack or something, but it was soaked. I didn't even realize it until I go to sleep, and I laid down and my back's wet. So yeah, definitely bring another top. Obviously bring socks. I brought 3 pairs. So I was wearing one yesterday. When I was getting ready for bed, I changed it into a new pair, and then obviously if they're all right in the morning and they're still warm in that and they're not wet, and keep them on like I have. But I have another pair. It depends if you can dry your shoes really, because my shoes are fucking soaked in a minute. I can literally feel like my toes, like this is my foot, so this is my big toe, yeah. So my big toe, my little toe, and all the ones underneath are rubbing so bad. It's annoying. I'm gonna have blisters if I'm trying to walk slow and steady. It hurts, man. Yeah, and if you have a first aid kit, bring it. Like band-aids, plasters, you know, you name it. That's handy as well. But then again, it depends what you're doing. If you're staying a night, 2 nights, 3 nights, I mean, I've got a 60-litre backpack, yeah, and it's full to the brim. I don't know if I need smaller stuff or ways to compact it smaller, but it's heavy and it's rammed and it's only for one night. I bought a lot of stuff online the other day, about 4 days ago, but it didn't arrive in time for yesterday. So I went to the shop that I bought it from and they had most of the stuff in there anyway, so I bought it again. I'm gonna have to return it when it comes, which is annoying, but I needed it for last night. So yeah, I bought a small stove. It's literally this big, and then obviously a gas bottle, which is like this. And man, that's helped, because I got like a rectangle stove that we use for camping, but I wanted something like that backpack ready and go, you know. And yeah, that's what I got. That is very handy. Works like a treat in the wind as well. You obviously got to turn up the gas a little bit more because it's windy, but it works, which is absolutely insane. I didn't think it would. What's it? Coleman? I think it's Coleman. Coleman frying fryer stove or something like that. Man, that's a good stove, boy. If you want to sponsor your boy. Haha. So, all of you that are watching any of my videos, subscribe if you haven't. You don't understand how much it means to me when you subscribe. All the viewers that watch my videos, I appreciate every one of you. I appreciate everyone that likes. If you share it, you share it. If you comment, you comment. I appreciate you all. You lot are G's and GS's for the women. But yeah, I'm on a mission, right? I'm on a mission to post every Sunday, which I have been since the start of this year. My goal for this year, I said at the beginning, is to post every single Sunday for 2025. I've got so much going on at the minute. Obviously, I'm working a lot. I'm doing a course, which I'm gonna be honest, I don't have any interest at the minute with it. You have to be like focused on it, and I am focused and I lose it because I'm editing, and I love YouTube and editing right now. Absolutely love it. So if I could choose to do a course for a couple of hours or edit for a couple of hours, what do you think I'm going to do? And I need content every Sunday, so I need to make sure one's edited every single Sunday, and it's hard to edit. You don't understand how much goes into editing, especially with all the footage I gotta chop it, put music on, make it look good, fucking cut out the swearing because I swear quite a lot. You know what I mean? I do. There's a lot that goes into it, and obviously it's like angles when I'm videoing, where to go, planning. So much goes into videos. Obviously I'm not Casey Neistat or, you know, Mr. Beast or someone crazy, you know what I mean? I'm me. I am Squib, you know what I mean? If you don't know me, get to know me. So yeah, ladies, gentlemen, if you haven't already, subscribe, click the notification button and watch my videos every Sunday, 6 p.m, okay? 6 p.m. You won't want to miss it. Maybe one video you're not too likey, it's not your thing, like camping. Maybe it's not your thing, but next minute I might be going to the beach. I might be doing other things, other hobbies, like going to see castles, going to see the coast of England, going Cornwall again, going up north, going Scotland, Wales, wherever. I'm doing things, I'm experimenting, right? I'm doing things I love, but I'm experimenting at the same time. So subscribe if you haven't. Thank you everyone that shows support. Much love to you all. But I'm gonna be a real one right now, yeah? There's so many people I've met past year, past 5, 10 years, yeah? They say they're gonna do something and they don't do it. Why? Why don't you do it? Figure out a plan, strive for it, you know, make little goals to get to the big goals. So let's say you wanna, I don't know, let's say it's money, yeah? Because it's easy to explain. You wanna make 10K, first goal, make 100 pound, then you staircase it, get to 1,000. Right, put that aside, leave it. Next, make another 100. It might take 3 months. It depends how much money you make. It depends what you're doing as a job, how much dedication you're willing to make money, and all that type of stuff. But that's how I don't know how to explain it. It's like, for me, I've worked out a way in my head, a very good way of doing things. So like, I'll say, oh, I want to start camping. I want to do this. Where do we go? I want to do it. Plan it. I'll plan it like 2-3 weeks ahead, or even months ahead, and then I'll manifest it. I'll say it every day. In the mornings, I have a routine. I think I've said this in a video. If not, then you're gonna hear it now. But in the mornings, when I'm alone, I've told my missus to do it a lot, is to literally don't do anything, 2 minutes. Sit there, shut your eyes, put your hands together, or not, but I prefer putting my hands together. And basically, you say how appreciative you are for this life, the things that you've done recently, and how you feel. And you're basically talking to your inner self, but then for me, it's someone higher up. I don't believe in a God, but I believe something is up there. Something higher up, supreme, is literally, I don't know what it is, but I know there's something, right? Anyway, so you say like how appreciative you are, things you've been doing recently, what your struggles are, how could you resolve it and make them work, things that you want to achieve in the week, in the day, in the year, how you want to be in the future. 2 minutes. In those 2 minutes, you could do all that. That's what I do. I say about my day, how my day is gonna go, preach it. So I'm gonna have a good day, everything's gonna be fine, no stress. Someone stresses, stay calm. And that's just a little brief bit, but I go on for quite a bit. Mine is normally about 3 minutes, 4 minutes maybe. But you preach it, you put it out there, and you just look for signs, you ask for help, but you have to put in the work. You can't just be like, oh, I want to be rich and successful, and that's it. Nah, you gotta, I want to do everything I possibly can to get there. I'm gonna work incredibly hard to get there. I'm gonna do everything in my heart to do so. If you can help me and guide me, you know what I mean? I don't know what it is, but that's my belief, and it fucking works. The things that I've done within this year has changed dramatically. My mental health, my well-being, my wealth, money, the way that I think, the way that I react. Reaction is the most key thing. Reaction is what caused the reaction. You know what I mean? I don't know how to explain that one. You just have to process it, okay? But yeah, and then it's like, I don't know, my whole mentality is switched. Don't get stressed anymore. Literally, I used to be the craziest motherfucker. Don't get stressed, don't get angry, don't do nothing. Chill, down with earth, chill. I can control myself. Control your emotions, and you can control your entire life. Manifestation, put it out there, and you have to want it. If you don't want it, it's not gonna work. So yes, sorry if that was a long explanation, but hard, you know. Yeah man, I'm just loving life every time I can. I'm experiencing it. I'm wanting to thrive more. I'm wanting to go out and see the world more. Oh, such a lovely place. You probably think I'm a dickhead, but I'm my dickhead. What the fuck, shit? You know what I mean? I don't know how to explain it. Just, I'm me, and you gotta do you, alright? So anything you want to do, you can go for it. In the mornings, say how your day's gonna go, you know, and preach it. And if you don't work towards it, it's not gonna happen. Alright, I'm gonna keep walking because it's down this lane, and I gotta go into the forest for about 20 minutes, and then down some bits. I can't tell you exactly, and then I'll end up at my car. So yeah, until next time, stay safe. Subscribe if you haven't, and just enjoy life, okay? Enjoy life. All right, adios amigos. I'm out.